Someone's gone to the effort there. There must be a real Slutty Susie fan.
I'll tell you what, we should have been doing these shout-outs from episode 1.
As long as I'm in it.
Oh, as long as I'm in it.
Yes, there you go, Natalie.
That's class, actually.
That is really good. £500 cash for this competition. You know what? Yeah, look at that.
Johnny!
That's what we do. That is what we do on this podcast. We're like, your Jim will fix it. But there you go. I'm getting looks over here, but I want to see drawings. So
what was the relevance of calling me Jim will fix it then?
Because you dressed because you fixed it and you dressed as Savile a couple of weeks ago. There you go. £500. Hello, friends. It's Friday. It's Bongo's Bungalow, the official podcast of Bongo's Bingo. It's the bonus edition. I'm Jonny Bongo, and I'm joined, as always, with the boys in green today. Jimmy Sweets.
Thank you for having me.
And Slutty Susie, a.k.a.
Sapo.
Cole. How you doing?
I'm alright. You're full of beans, aren't you?
I'm excited. It's Friday. It's the weekend. What's your favourite song about Friday? Jim?
I got lost. I genuinely, this is not even a joke. I literally got lost in your eyes then. Like, I was looking in your eyes and I thought they looked really like warm and like inviting.
Are you saying because this eye's a bit red?
No, I just.
Are you seen there? I must have been. I must have been scratching.
Didn't
my
hear
eye.
one
someone's
word
been
that you
farting
just
on your
said.
pillow.
No one's been farting on my pillow. I might have scratched my hoop and rubbed my eye. That's probably more likely of what's happened. Yeah. So yeah, Friday edition. We've got lots to go through. We've got the meal sack. We've got a little bit of content on screen. And probably talk a lot about food and recipes because you know that's what we love, Jim, isn't it?
I miss Lawton.
What's your favourite side? What's your favourite side when you're having let's say you're having steak and your potatoes. So what kind of potatoes would you have out of all the potatoes?
Roast potatoes, 100%.
Roasties,
100%.
not with a steak.
If I was allowed.
Okay. But then what's your third side?
Definitely mac and cheese.
No.
Have you
That's
never
so
had mac
American.
and cheese? I know, but have you ever had a gorgeous little mac and cheese with a nice little crumble crust on top?
Crumbly.
Crumble crust, yeah, and it's so nice with a steak.
What about you,
Cole?
I'd go fries all day.
Yeah, fries, yeah.
Yeah, and maybe a bit of a...
Let me guess.
Tender stem. Oh,
Cream spinach? You like that one, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I do like cream spinach, actually.
Yeah. Tender stem's boring, mate.
Sorry.
What's yours?
What? For me, it's mash or champ, which is... mashed
Spring
potatoes
onions.
with spring onions, or
Love
scallions as we call them in Ireland. And then
Sauce?
I like a blue cheese sauce for me on a steak, and I
After
might
three,
go.
say your sauce. 1, 2, 3. Peppercorn.
Oh, you just become best friends.
Green boys.
Right, so you can get in touch with us on our WhatsApp. You can email stuff in, and you can send them. How do you send it all in, Cole?
You can send it in on the socials at Bongo's Bungalow. You can find us there, and you can also email us in at hello@bongosbungalow.co.uk.
So a couple of weeks ago, we had Lawton in. We were telling some stories about Lawton falling asleep and different stuff like that. Spoke to producer Lucas. Apparently he's got some content that he wants to show us regarding Lawton, aka Sweaty Betty. Are you going to put it on screen? This is also, before you play this here, it's also a little shout to, if you're listening on audio, get on YouTube at 5 o'clock.
Just sat on the stage.
That's a good quality video, though.
He hasn't fallen asleep again. Is he wrecked? Is he smashed?
This is definitely staged. Come on, it must be set up, surely.
Did he do that for you, or was he? All right.
He actually had a wee break on the side. I'm surprised he didn't get Vietnam flashbacks being on that stage, knowing that where he fell. What other content have you got here? It's with Sweaty Betty.
It's nice that you went to film. Actually, that's doing a bit of work for once.
Here he is with the Cocoa Pops. He hasn't lost it, you know.
God, he's so nimble.
Oh, eating them off the floor as well. There you go.
Loser.
Have you got any more? I tell you what, no one loves Sweaty Betty as much as producer Lucas.
No,
he's just
They
like,
love it.
if you are listening to this on audio, you know you're not missing much here. But who's this here? Is that Toast McGee?
That's Toast McGee.
Toast
Yeah.
McGee with a double ender on his head. Hold on, I haven't seen this, but I can guarantee you, Lawton's going to put it in his mouth and swing it round in a circle. That's an old trick.
No, he won't do that. He's calmed down, and he won't do it.
I'm telling you, watch. Haven't even seen it. It's going in the mouth and a swing round and a swing round. There you go. So there you go.
Fucking hell.
Anyone that it's Sweaty Betty as well is back in Barcelona now. He made
Yeah.
it through customs. He got through no problem at all. Didn't bring those
What a
terrapins.
shame.
But hopefully we'll be back soon. We've got some shout outs here, and this was a little section that you weren't too keen on doing the shout outs, but it's in now because people.
One of them, innit?
What's your problem with the shout out?
One of them. Just begging, innit?
It's not begging.
It is. Oh, please say my name on a podcast.
Bad boy podcast, isn't it?
Absolute badass. Do you want to read the first one then, Cole? Since you love the shout outs.
Hey guys, just heard the episode about Johnny. See, people can't write, can they? Hey guys, just heard the episode about Johnny's cardboard cutouts where we actually... Oh, sorry, yeah. I get it now. Heard the episode about Johnny cardboard cutouts as in cardboard cutouts of Jonny Bongo?
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
yeah. Well, we actually got a Slutty Susie one made for our friend Ella's 21st. Was definitely the best decoration there, although she was gutted. It wasn't the real Susie. Love Natalie. See, that is the kind
Look,
of shout
there's you
out
on screen there.
Yeah, class.
Someone's gone to the
yeah.
effort there. There must be a real Slutty Susie fan
I'll tell you
there.
what, we should have been doing these shout outs from episode 1.
As long as I'm in it.
Oh, as long as I'm in it.
Yes, there you go, Natalie.
That's class, actually.
That is really good. They've gone to a lot of effort to get that made as well. Must be a big fan. Here's one. Hello again, Bongo's team. I'm so glad you like my bouncy castle artwork enough to put it on the podcast. Awfully sorry to Sweaty Betty for using the old logo. Can't wait to see all the drawing competitions next Friday. If the winner of 8 tickets would like to slide me a ticket or the 6 or 6 for the comp idea, let you know where I am. So yeah, we'll do that next Friday. So where are we now? It's Friday, so that's a week.
Yeah.
A week's time. If you didn't listen to that episode, it's a drawing competition. We're doing a Bongos Bingo drawing competition, and we want you to draw it. There's no guidelines. You can get your kids to do it. It just has to be Bongos Bingo inspired. You can use pen, you can use pencil, you can use watercolors, you can use oil.
Photoshop.
No, you can't use Photoshop, or you can't use AI.
Okay.
It has to be hand drawn, hand painted. And what did I say? 8 tickets to a bingo show. Yep. A table, possibly some Lambrini, and I think I said maybe a bar tab. But you know what? Do you know what? I'm going to scrap the bar tab idea. Do you know why?
Too much faff.
No, £500 cash for this competition. Do you know what? Yeah, look at that.
Johnny!
That's what we do. That is what we do on this podcast. We're like, your Jim will fix it. But there you go. Like, I'm getting looks over here, but I want to see drawings. So you've got some
What was the relevance of calling me Jim will fix it then?
because you dressed because you fixed it and you dressed as Savile a couple of weeks ago. There you go. £500. Yeah, we're like I'm like a knockoff version of Mr. Beast, man. Not £5 million, but £500. We want to see drawings.
So
that's how much I want to see drawings
£500 for the best drawing.
for the best drawing,
Right.
and we'll vote, and we'll all vote between the 3 of us and Tech Tom and the producers. Everyone gets a vote.
Sick.
My vote counts for 2.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, so there you go. Get involved. Send them in. How do you send those drawings in?
Oh, get the WhatsApp in it, surely.
I don't know what's
Am I
that.
right?
No one knows the WhatsApp. Just how do you send them in?
You can send them
Email
in on our socials at Bongos Bungalow, or you can email us hello@bongosbungalow.co.uk.
£500.
You have to click something for the WhatsApp. We need to get that in because that'll be good.
Also, you need the name. You need the name what the drawing is. It just has to have a name.
Nice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to our Instagram and click the contact button, that will take you to the WhatsApp, and that is one of the best ways to contact us.
It's
My
a great,
favourite.
It's a great competition.
Yeah, it is. Sick.
You can tell the finance team. It's like, I don't know, I just came up with that. Right, now's a little part. We love when you send stuff in as well, and we love questions. Fucking man, I absolutely love a question.
Yeah.
Like, you asked a question just before we started recording of what animal you'd like to share a bath with.
Most like to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Well, I mean, I've always wanted to do this, but I want to have a bath with a pig because I like the flat. I want the flat nose looking at me
Right.
because I just want to touch it.
Yeah.
Why does it need to be in a bath? You just do that anyway.
I don't know.
What would you
Just
like to
realised
share
it.
a bath with?
I don't know.
Be a bird, wouldn't it?
Be a bird or be your bird? I'd go little duckies.
Yeah, I'd something small, like
Loads of ducks.
Pick one.
make yourself feel big in it next to it.
Weird. Anyway, moving on from the bestiality chat. Here's some questions that's been sent in. Mia has sent in. Have you been to all the cities where you host Bongo's Bingo? No, I haven't. I haven't personally, but Rich Furness, host extraordinaire, host of the year 2021. He did He did every city that we were doing
Last year, was it?
Yeah, I think it was last year or the year before. He made basically a pilgrimage. He really wanted to tick them off because it's like, what? How many cities are we doing in the UK?
40.
40,
Yeah,
so it's hard to get through. We've been making a point of when we've been starting new cities.
We like to do the launch.
We like to do the launch, so we're going to go down and we did the launch of
Cambridge.
Llandudno.
Oh yeah.
We went to Cambridge. We missed the launch though.
Oh, did we?
And we're doing the launch of
Derby.
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 Are you going to the Derby? But we're doing that, and that's a when is that? Do you know a quick number crunch on that?
I think it's the 10th of May.
The 10th of May.
Pretty sure it's the 10th of May.
Where is Derby? Near
nearish?
Near
it's
Nottingham.
Yeah, it's around.
But it's a brand new venue in Derby. I can't remember what it's called. But it's the building it.
I think it's Blackwell Live.
And I think we're the first ones doing a show there.
Yeah.
We are. Oh, where's Derby? Look. There it is on the map there. And then can we just zoom in there, quickly zoom on the venue. There's the venue there. And then zoom out. And then zoom in. So that's for the YouTubers. So yeah, it is nice. I love doing the new cities. I love it's just so mad like how the crowds are different in each city, like
yeah,
and in a good way, and like tailoring what different like say you do Glasgow, like that's full on. I enjoyed doing Edinburgh last year.
Little tip for you when you're doing Derby.
Yeah,
you could go Bongo's Bingo Derby Army.
Nice. God, could you write that down for me there and make sure I've got that?
Actually, you did Stoke at the weekend. Did you do the Stokey Cokey?
No, I didn't. I did think about it though. Did think about it. I did it in the sound check and I was like, might be too stupid, but
you invented that? I thought you did
it. I've only done it once and it went off.
So for anyone, for context, can you explain what the creative process was and how the Stokey Cokey works?
Yeah, of course. The creative idea was that Cokey sounds like Stokey.
So you play hokey cokey?
Yeah, but you don't. But you introduce it. You go, well, has anyone heard this song about Stoke? It's called the Stokey Cokey, and then you play it, and everyone goes like, "Whoa, genius!" Then you put your left leg in.
Yeah,
everyone's going mental. But some people are still going like, "This is too good. I can't do it."
Right, you should do it again. Where would be your top 3 cities? Like to do
a show?
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously
Liverpool.
Obviously Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Well, for one, I love the city.
Mm-hmm.
For two, I absolutely love the crowd, the people that come to the show, and it's 10 minutes from my house.
Right. What's the main reason out of those 3? Is it the location to your house and getting home?
Yes.
What other cities?
Stoke would be number 2.
Yeah.
Because it's close, and no,
is everything geographical?
No, I think the crowd in Stoke are so loud and so passionate. Honestly, you should go and do that new.
I've never done Stoke.
You should do the new Stoke venue. It's unbelievable.
Okay.
Like the volume in there, and the manager's class as well. He was like having bombers with us and that. So.
What's his name?
Mark.
Do you want to do a shout out to Mark, the camera?
Yeah, shout out to Mark. Sorry for playing Delilah, which is a Stoke City song, and he went mental because he's a Port Vale fan.
Right.
So it's all the little things you need to know when you go and do these venues. Yeah.
And what's your third one?
Third one. I don't know what the third one would be.
I don't know.
They're your decision. What about you, Cole? Where's some of your highlights?
Obviously content. I used to love doing Blackpool because we used to go to Castle Boozer before it.
Oh,
what a pub.
Probably, yeah. I would say the Castle. If anyone's been to Blackpool, the Castle. Google the Castle Boozer. It's probably, I would say, the only pub left that has a quiz machine.
Oh yeah.
An actual, remember the old quiz machine that says pub quiz, and you get and everything's just fruit machines now. But they had one.
Yeah, any pub that's got like disco lights on, like in the afternoon, like in the middle of the summer, like it's gonna be good in there. Like it was boss. The clientele in there.
Where was the pub that we went to? That was like that.
That was Nottingham.
Yeah. It's funny, like
the Fairsland.
Yeah, and we met someone from Nottingham at the Thursday.
Yeah.
Me and Cole love like when we go to a new city and we're going on TripAdvisor and we're looking 1-star places.
Yeah.
We're looking for like the worst of the worst because they're actually the best of the best. That's what we love. Like,
Yeah.
And we were talking to that guy from Nottingham and we were like, oh, we went to the Thurstland, and he was like, what? That is a dive, and we were like, best bar ever.
Yeah, that's just that kind of place.
Loads of people in work
Yeah,
here at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, doing karaoke. Like,
Karaoke.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I think I'll go joint third. Will be just to come back to that. Would be Leicester, and I love Wigan as well.
Never done Wigan. Leicester's class.
Leicester's
Was
unbelievable.
that the Athena?
Yeah, the Athena. Oh, with Sandeep, who's a lovely guy.
Another great management team.
Yeah.
Here's another question. Hey guys, where do you see Bongo's Bingo in 5 years? Well, we're in 10 years now. Like, personally, I don't know. I think we'll still be going. Definitely, we'll still be going strong.
There's a few things behind the scenes in the works.
There's a few things in the pipeline.
Yeah.
Maybe
Can't
further,
talk about
maybe
yet,
further afield. But we don't like to talk about stuff until it's signed in. But
Yeah.
Maybe some stuff outside the UK. Maybe some places you couldn't even imagine us going to. But I think we'll still be what? We're not going to
I was going to make like a proper bang on clue.
Yeah.
Ever heard of the moon? But yeah, I think people always ask that at the start, like when we're going like 1 or 2 years, and like, oh well, you won't be doing this in 3 or 4 years time.
Yeah.
And now 10 years in, and I just think genuinely, I think Bongo's Bingo is now just another form of bingo. Like people just like, because it's still bingo at its core. Do you ever get bored of doing the same routine, or is every night different?
I genuinely think every night's different because the crowd are different every night. Yeah. And that's what makes the nights when you're looking at people's faces and seeing them enjoying it. It's really difficult to get bored.
I think as well with the style of the show, the way I do a show anyway, like I just kind of wing it. Like every host is and show team's a little bit different, but like I know that you would more meticulously plan, Jim, like what your show, like you play everything, and I've never really done that. Like I just kind of like quickly, I don't know, I just think when I'm doing a show, I'd rather do it just completely off the cuff.
I'd love to do a show like that. I would absolutely love it, but I just can't do that.
I think I'm like the opposite. The thought of planning out, like, right, this is going to happen here, then this is going to happen. But obviously it's horses for courses, isn't it? So yeah. I know you love horses, man.
I do.
But yeah, even doing the, like, because every show is different, and then obviously we do all the theme shows. So like, I know the last shows we have done, I did, like, we did Birmingham, Clondudno, then we did the 10th birthday, then we did Paddy's Day, and then probably one of my favourite shows of the year was actually Saturday, like that we've just gone by, because it was going back to just doing the normal show where there wasn't too much you had to worry about of timings and things, and like that crowd on Saturday, I don't know, did you not just think it was unbelievable?
Yeah, it was class. But I think I kind of look forward to when, like she said, is it the same routine? I like kind of doing a show like a different kind of level of drunk each time as well. It does though, it's different. Like sometimes you're a bit like, I'm a bit not as drunk and thinking, hey, it's class, innit? And then you just get absolutely wrecked. Everyone's going, oh, you were on over the weekend. You go, yeah, it's class.
It is weird though, isn't it? Because how many shows have you done, do you think? Well over 1,000, isn't it?
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, I've done 500.
10 years, yeah, maybe then, yeah.
You've done well over 1,000, but you still when you first walk on stage, you still get that massive buzz. And like, if you're like watching the shows and you're seeing us smiling and having a good time, we're not faking it. We're like, we actually love it.
Yeah, I think there's no atmosphere like it. Yeah, and like to go on to a crowd, it's just already buzzing. I think it's just like #blessed. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it like maybe other bands or performers are going on the crowd, you might have to warm it up a wee bit, and there is an element of that we have to do that. Yeah, but 9 times out of 10 you're going on to a crowd that are just absolutely up for it. Like,
but I used to always be like, say when we done like loads of nights on the run, and see that you get to like the 4th show, and before the show I'd be a bit like, I'd be done in, I'd be hanging, I'd be a bit like, oh, I can't be asked. But the second you go on the stage and the crowd goes up, you're like, what the fuck was I on?
Yeah, it is
before?
different. Like it is, I suppose it probably is a bit more difficult than people realise. Like, you do get really nervous and stuff before the shows, but as soon as you go on, that relief and the crowd, with the noise of the crowd, you're like, oh God, I feel like I'm at home.
I think some of the best shows I've done are the shows where I've had like almost like had that feeling before, like I have no energy to do this.
Yeah.
Or there is times where it's like, oh, I don't think I've got 3.5 hours in me here. Like I almost like I couldn't be arsed.
Yeah.
That's the only time I'm like. But then those shows are the best because then you're going on and then you get that buzz and then you're almost like feel like you probably are giving more because you're overcompensating for how tired you are. And then you just get the show they're well better.
I had that in Stoke because we got there really early. I don't know if it's interesting actually. We got there really early and it was like, oh my god, it's like 4 hours to the show. I'm like, I'm already knackered. But like you do just have a laugh with the lads. Like I was Mooney was driving. He's one of our drivers, but I was getting him to film us and giving all the lads, like, making them different characters, and we were acting out scenes to fill them 4 hours. So they'd be like, in the green room before the show, I'd be like a bartender. Josh, one of the dancers, was security. Stokes, he was a girl I was trying to pick up and stuff. Like we were just like having a laugh, do you know what I mean? Like in the green room.
Just went out to the pub and had a pint.
Yeah, we just go for a pint and throw some darts or something. What? So you were doing like pure improvisation?
Yeah. Connor was a horse. Obviously, there's always like we were, and I was a farmer. I swear to God.
Where's this footage?
Mooney's got it.
Was Mooney acting?
No, he was the director. He was saying action and cut and like start again. And
I need to see some of this footage.
Yeah,
and we'll put it up. I don't believe that's happened, but anyway.
Well, but that's how we get ready for shows, isn't it? We always. It's a true story.
You just
I promise you, Mooney's got the.
How long were you doing this for?
2 hours. Then we played Hangman. What's funny about we did? But I was making them up. They were going, oh, what do you want? They were going, oh, any categories, and they were like doing me head in because they wouldn't settle on a category. So I was doing. The one I did was My Heart Will Go On, but to mess them up, I put My Heart Will Go On Again. They didn't know I did that, but My Heart Will Go On is obviously the title of the song. Yeah. I just throw again in. It's like, if you're not going to settle on categories, I'll fucking fuck shit up.
Okay. There you go, Jim. We're moving on to the final question. And did you send this in? Well, it's Emma Grimshaw, but it sounds like that could be a pen name for you, Jim. Which vegetable do you trust the least?
Oh my God, I love you, Emma.
Which vegetable?
Potatoes, shifty eyes. They do have eyes, potatoes, by the way.
So yeah. What about you, Cole?
Carrots.
Carrots.
Why's that?
Just don't like them.
So is that is this like, what do you mean like trust the least? Is this just like what you don't like?
That is why. Oh.
Mine would be cucumber. I just hate cucumber.
Cats hate cucumbers as well. Have you ever put a cucumber behind a cat?
I've seen that
yeah.
I've seen that.
They think it's a snake, so they turn around. They're like, ah!
Have you done that with your cat?
Yeah.
Can you video it?
I'm not doing it again. No, I'm not doing it again. She was fuming for a good couple of weeks after that.
The cat or your wife?
Fuming.
The cat
was
fuming.
Well, did the cat see you put it there?
No, you're just sneaky one, innit?
Well, why would it be fuming at you then? Doesn't know that you did it.
No, but I was the one laughing at the cat. It like jumped about 6 foot in the air.
Not as bad as the time you put those Smarty tubes on your cat's legs. That was too heavy. That was out of order.
Fucking kid zooming over here.
Absolutely, yeah. So, you think a cucumber was bad? Smarty tubes, mate.
Oh God.
Bottle caps and all that. Right, listen. We love questions. Send them in.
That last question is my kind of question.
Yeah. Can we take a little break and then we will be back with Get Your Balls Out and surprise. Welcome back. It's time to get your balls out. Love this little part. We're trying to get number suggestions. We have been trialing a few out at the shows. It's not an invitation to send pictures of your balls. It's suggestions we want, not actual bollocks.
Yeah, keep them clean. Keep the suggestions clean, I reckon, as well. It's getting a bit too sexual.
Yeah, it is. It's a bit too much, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we'll see what we've got today. Someone did, I think it was Lorraine. She suggested number 5 with the boy band. Play the boy band 5. Yeah. Obviously 5 are back together, all 5 of them now.
Are they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Where have you been? Under a rock? 5 are back, all of them. Abs and Jay are back. But Rich Furness tried it out in Albert Hall. Have we got the clip there? Did it go off?
The crowd, the background, I love it.
Yeah, that's
good choice of tune.
the cameraman would show more of the crowd, wouldn't you?
Oh, he's done a mega mix. Yeah, who is on camera here? We want to see the crowd.
Is this Lucas's
Is
way?
that producer Lucas on the camera there?
Oh,
There
there
we
we
go. Let's see the
go.
crowd here. No, we didn't see it.
Must
but,
have been a
it
few
went-
bags deep.
It went down well. What?
Oh,
What'd he say?
he's going to have to cut that now.
What did he say?
Must have been a few bags deep.
Yeah, keep that in.
Must have been a few bebs deep, eh?
Must have been a few bevs deep.
Lawton's on camera, so you know.
As long as we've got Lawton on. We've got a suggestion here from Charlie. It's still on maybe on the music one. Number 23. It's Lisa Scott Lee. Then play the clip of her on Totally Scott Lee crying because her debut single enters at number 23 in the charts. Then play her single. Too niche. It sounds a bit niche. Sounds like a riddle. Do you know what is it?
She's like she's getting filmed for a reality show, and she's just released like a new. I don't know if it's like maybe a first solo single, and she's sat with like a manager, and the manager's checked the charts, and she's like kind of sat there. He's like, "Oh, I know how's it done," and he's like, "Yeah, it's like it's alright, it's like it's in there," and she's like, "What number is it?" And he goes, 23. He just goes, "That's shit."
Quite like the idea, because we always think about music, don't we, for numbers, but I quite like the idea of playing like a little weird clip for a number.
What? Lisa Scott Lee's steps, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking. But you'd play that single then? I don't know.
I think you just play that clip. That'd be fun.
Yeah, the song would be too niche, like defo.
Here's another one. All right, Leeds. All right, all right. It must be a Geordie. All right, lads. Number idea for you. Oh yeah, here's a Geordie. Number 9, and chanting Shearer, Shearer, Shearer while posing in the classic Shearer celebration. See attached. What is this?
I think
We could get Mick to do that. Couldn't we?
we play along.
Mickey Pickles.
Yeah.
We could definitely get Mick.
I'm sure he must. I'm sure number 9 comes out and he does Shearer.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
but
but
Jim wants us to play along.
Let's pretend he doesn't. And then
Does he not do it?
No, he does.
Oh, he does do
Oh, he
it.
definitely
Yeah, but we
has.
could-
No, we're not
film
playing. We've already done this then. Can imagine this going down well in some areas, Newcastle, and not so well in
I've
others.
witnessed
I think it does
live,
go
and
off.
It does go very,
Yeah, it does,
down
yeah.
very well.
Do you love him, don't you?
Who?
Shearer.
They love her.
Yeah, I didn't know that was. If you had said like what was Shearer's classic celebration, I wouldn't have known it was that.
Really?
Right. Well, chill out there, Elon Musk guys. There. someone could screenshot that and we could get cancelled there, and we'd have to say it's Shearer.
People go, look at those two Geordies there.
Chill out, Elon Musk. Jesus Christ.
Hello guys, loving the podcast. When is Lawton back on the sofa? Just teasing Cole. I've got one for the Liverpool shows. Will you still need me? Will you still need me when I'm 64? A Beatles classic, and a chance for Johnny to crack out his karaoke skills.
I already know what you're going to say to this. You
No.
don't like playing the Beatles, do you?
No, I do. I like.
I was just going to say, other than when we done that cabin show, I can't remember us ever referencing the Beatles on a show in Liverpool.
Yeah, I do. I come out to fucking, what do you call it? Come together.
So you do, yeah.
So there you go. So I've been coming out. Yeah. So that's
Isn't that
my,
Paul McCartney?
That's my intro song. No, it's the Beatles.
Is it?
And sometimes if I can get my timings right, when 17 comes out, I'll play what's that song?
She was just 17.
Fuck off, no, you've never done that.
Absolutely, I have.
No, you have not.
I'll show you my playlist. I'll
Yeah,
show you exactly
I've
where it
never
is.
ever.
I honestly
Well, I
have
must have
seen-
been too
Well,
intoxicated at that
yeah,
point.
this is coming from you to go. My favourite thing about doing the show is seeing what kind of levels of drunk. Sometimes I like to remember things, and sometimes I don't remember anything.
Well, I've always thought though anyway, in Liverpool when people mention the Beatles too much, you're a bit like, oh, I like this fucking more than the Beatles. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Well,
like,
we've toyed sometimes. I know Horny Heidi keeps saying it. He said about doing a Beatles show, like a Beatles trip or like a Beatles special. But I don't know. Do you think it would go down well?
I think it'd go down well. I think it would sell well. I think on the stage that would be quite hard to pull off because it's not. They haven't got anything like really like pumping after. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do. They've got loads of but
What? Not unlike where you're like gonna be like fucking
Yeah, we got remix and stuff, but also
Put it on a
they've got,
poll.
like,
Lucas,
the
put it on a
most
poll.
tunes.
We're doing a poll.
The
On the
Beatles
Instagram.
special would be
Beatles
unbelievable.
special.
Are any of us against it?
No,
Well, let me just do it then.
it's got a point.
No, but sometimes say the poll's low, we might think it's all right.
Yeah,
But it
yeah.
might.
Fair
I just want to do it. Can we just do a poll? What do you want to say? 80%, and we'll do a Beatles special.
Yeah,
80%. Liverpool. So this is what the poll has to say, producer Lucas. Would you like a Beatles-themed show in Liverpool? That's what it has to say.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Hey, why don't we do a whole?
Imagine the
Why don't we do a
costumes.
whole Christmas run of the Beatles?
Oh, I don't know.
Wow.
Why don't you bring the pirate ship builders out of retirement and build a submarine?
Oh, I love that. And there's
yeah.
the yellow submarine across the road.
There's
so
the
we
Yellow
pretend that's a
Submarine. I
prop.
tell you what, it's all coming together now, isn't it?
After
It's all coming together. Right, keep these suggestions coming in. Oh, someone said, or I don't know about you. You do this one, Jim, I'm sure. I don't know you, but I'm feeling 22.
Absolutely do it. I do it a lot. I mean, I'll do it and film it if you want.
Yeah, see how it goes.
But
down, man.
I have done it before. I can't lie.
Is Taylor Swift off the boil now?
I
Excuse
think
me?
it still goes off a bit, doesn't it?
Taylor Swift's off the boil.
No,
is
got
she?
booed
she
at
is
the
not
Super
off
Bowl,
the
didn't she?
boil. Swifty? What?
No, everybody likes Sabrina Carpenter and
yeah.
Chapel Roan.
Roan, Tate McRae, Gracie Abrams. They love all them.
Whoa, who are these new people? Who?
They're all massive at the minute. Chapel Roan has been described as this generation's Shania Twain.
We know who she is.
She's been described as this generation's ABBA. There we go. Should we do a poll? Right, we've also got some prize ideas that we've been sent in for surprise. Do you want to read this one? Cole?
Go ahead. Hi chaps, as a regular to bongos, mostly the Blackpool one, I think a good prize would be 3 bongos bingo tickets for the whole year. Love the Paddy's Day one in Blackpool. The pictures of me and my mates before we went in. You must have attached some pictures.
Go on, the lads.
that's nice,
There's no way
That's
they were
gross.
like that at the end.
No, he's literally fuck off. Have you already read that? The last line is, we definitely didn't look like that after.
Do you know what they looked like after? A bit deflated.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. You are on fire today.
Yeah, and you'll only get that reference if you're watching on
Sorry, and he
YouTube.
said, keep up the good work, love you all. That's Dan from Charlie. A 3 bongos bingo ticket for the whole year.
We did the Bongos Bingo black cards, didn't we?
I think it was only one, wasn't it?
No, we've done them a few times.
Have we?
But
That would have to be on a big show, like,
yeah,
you couldn't just give
it's a
that away all
it's
the
a big
time.
prize.
Yeah.
But fair play, Dan, and great to dress up on Paddy's Day. You looked
Yeah.
you absolutely look mint.
Gorgeous.
Smashed it.
You look mint, lad. Here's one from Beth. Wow, Beth sent in quite a lot. You want to go for them, Jim?
Yeah, a ball pit. Fantastic idea. Love that.
The balls will get everywhere, though.
Correct.
A wheel of cheese. Brilliant.
Lactose intolerant people, though, doesn't.
Yeah, they don't have to eat it, do they?
What else are you going to do with it? Roll it down a hill?
Yeah, there's actually... You know that, already know that, don't you? There is actually cheese rolling competitions, which I've won several times. Surfboard.
Surfboard's a good one.
Surfboard
is
a good one,
decent.
actually.
You know where that'd be good? Brighton.
How are people going to get that home, though?
Somewhere near a beach. Blackpool.
Or what if someone's allergic to water?
No, that's not a real thing. You can't be allergic to water.
Because you
Can you check that?
Isn't it like something like
How can you
60
be
or
allergic to
70%
water?
of your body is water?
I think it's more. How much of your body's water? You want to do it before? Don't tell us. Let's see who's the closest.
Okay, well, I already know, but...
I'm gonna say 80%. You said 60, didn't you?
I'll change it to 70.
70.
What did you say, 80?
Yeah, what did you say?
I'm going to go 81 then.
Oh, there's what you knew. What was it?
60.
Damn,
Oh,
you were right at the
60,
start.
fuck.
60% water. Anyway, thanks for your surfboard idea there, because that's just got us talking about.
I think that'd be tough, though, getting that home. You can't get in a taxi or anything, can you?
Well, there's loads of prizes that we give that you have to work out how to get home. You know what I mean?
Everything fits in a taxi, doesn't it? Apart from mobility user. You get that in a taxi.
I don't know.
I love the wheel of
I
cheese,
think
mate.
logistical nightmare anyway, surfboard, but I do like the idea.
Snow machine's good.
Imagine
Yeah.
that. Imagine that every Christmas show.
A snow
People
machine.
coming down the front.
Are they expensive?
Nah. Well, even if they are, you can't put a price on fun.
That's correct. Inflatable sofa.
Hey, we did that once.
Did we?
Yeah. I think we mentioned it before. It got carried into... I went into town and seen someone carrying it into a bar on Matthew Street after the show.
Bring back them. They were massive. Like they were massive.
Oh, no, sorry, that was an inflatable bath.
Oh, an inflatable bath. I like an inflatable sofa.
Yeah,
Like,
very
do
90s.
they still do them? Have we got a 90s show coming up soon?
Yeah, we have.
Can you put that in the
Oh,
prize
I
list?
don't want that to be announced yet. We just say
Hey, listen,
anyway.
there's a little exclusive for you. Hey, we've also got another themed show coming up very soon that's been signed off. But
Give me a clue. Don't tell me what it is, but give me a clue.
Oh, yeah.
let me give
I
you
mean,
a
I
clue
already
without
know,
giving it away, without getting in trouble with the marketing team. When you wish upon a star.
Hip hop.
Correct. A ridiculous fancy dress costume like a willy or a hot dog, same thing, or something stupid.
Hot dog's quite good, isn't it?
Like the.
Is anyone hungry?
Have we got?
We do inflatable costumes at every show.
Yeah, I wasn't too keen on that Winnie the Pooh costume. Who came up with that idea?
This guy.
Did it?
Mm-hmm. I thought it was good.
Winnie the Pooh.
But the costume is
I
quite
think
good.
Tom said he's got a clip from that. He said he liked it. It's good, wasn't it? So it all depends on
You
the
got the
person
clip?
who's in it, and I am unbelievable. So
There's the clip here. Have a little look at that.
You're not impressed, are you?
Nah, I don't know. We've got better. We've had
the
better ones.
best one was the Sully, wasn't it? Monsters Inc.
That was good. Yeah.
That was class.
Here's one. Here's one from Lee. Fish slippers and silly string. Is that to come together or?
Oh no, yeah, I've seen like fish slippers.
And they're silly string.
Well, no, the silly string is like another thing.
Oh right, okay.
But have you seen like the fish slippers?
No.
It's
Are they
like they're weird. Like,
Can we get them on screen now?
Fish slippers. I actually want to see the fish. Can we get them on the
Weird.
actual screen?
Yeah. Can you get fish slippers there?
Oh, they're
Yeah,
cool.
they are good. Where do you put your feet in the mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we like
there's a guy who I follow on TikTok. He's like American, he must be about 70, and he makes hats, like fish hats.
Mm-hmm.
Fish Hat Bob, his name is.
Right.
But like he's like sold out, like he's like 3 months behind in stock, but the hats are fucking class. I'd love to get them away. Can we get a Fish Hat Bob up there, please? Honestly.
Is that your TikTok algorithm?
Yeah, I've been watching this guy, Sam, at the minute. He's got a stammer, but like he just goes around and speaks to random people in the street. I like to try and build his confidence. It's class.
What else? You still watching those cow videos?
How?
Yeah, your TikTok, you were showing me videos of cows getting
Oh,
their hoofs.
Nate the Hoof guy.
Why does everyone have to have a name and then it's either Sam Stammer, Bob the Fish Guy, or Nate the Hoof Man?
Nate the Hoof guy and Fish Hat Bob.
No, thanks for suggestions. Silly string. I don't think you can get silly string anymore. I haven't
silly
seen silly string since
If
1998.
we gave that away in the crowd, it'd be scraps.
I don't think is silly string still a thing?
Yeah, I think so.
When was the last time you seen silly string?
A while
A
ago.
long time ago, but nostalgia vibes in it.
Yeah, I can remember the smell.
I can.
Yeah, it's stunk, yeah.
But it sort of smelled a bit chemically.
Yeah.
If it sat on you for too long, you'd have like a kind of stain as well
Yeah.
on your clothes.
Right, well, anyway, thanks for your prize ideas. Listen, keep sending stuff in. Remember, drawing competition, 500 buckaroos on the nose there for that prize, plus tickets and a table. But yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday for a main episode. Remember to tell your friends about the podcast, like, subscribe. That's what you're meant to say, innit? Like,
Yeah,
and
we've
Yeah.
never said that. You've ever said that before?
what?
Don't think we've ever said that.
Like
but
and subscribe. Word of
Yeah.
mouth is good.
Yeah.
And thanks for always joining us and sending in your stuff. We really appreciate it, and we enjoy hanging out together every week. So we'll be back next Tuesday. So see you next Tuesday. Can't say that, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
yeah, okay.
it's a bit naughty. Yeah, enjoy your lives. See you later on. Bye.
Bye.